That's how to start a review, man. Welcome to the latest episode of Azizdrives, or should I say Bond, Aziz Bond, because today I am driving the embodiment of what success should be, the embodiment of a man, of a gentleman, of a real man, of a sporty car that looks beautifully designed, effortless, muscular, manly, and it's the Aston Martin DBS from 2010. The car was built from 2007 up until 2011 to 12 and is a big part of Aston Martin history because this car is the masterpiece, the one that they drove in Casino Royale, the first real modern Aston Martin that they used in a James Bond movie. Before they only had the Vanquish, which was very bulky, a very bulky car. This is the first kind of new era, modern, beautiful looking Aston Martin that we have ever seen. And I absolutely love it for that. Apply the golden rule. Everything about this car is just beautifully. It is beautifully made by hand. So it's a hand-built machine. Let me take you through the stats. It has a 6-liter V12 engine that sings a symphony that you will hear a little later in the video, so stay tuned, stay till the end. It has 517 horsepower, naturally aspirated, has 570 newton meters of torque, is able to accelerate from 0 to 100 in 4.3 seconds, and tops out at around 305 kph. It is 1.6 tons of beauty and design and emotion and pure Aston Martin experience. My love for Aston Martin is known by now because I owned an Aston Martin. I owned the Aston Martin Vantage, and I will own, if God blesses me, another Aston Martin or multiple Aston Martins. If I could picture myself in only one car for the rest of my life, it would be an Aston Martin. That is 100% true, and I stand to that, and it has always been that way. I've been a massive fan of Aston Martins because it is really the embodiment of success to me. It is not the fastest, okay? It is not the lightest. It is not the most exciting looking car, but it is just perfect. It has, from everything, it has plenty. That's what I love about the Aston Martin. This one has an automatic gearbox. It's not a single clutch that we are known from the Aston Martin Vantage, for example. It's a single clutch. So let me put it into sport and put the suspension into sport mode. So when I accelerate now from 0, I have to do it gently because otherwise we're spinning the wheels. It's a little bit wet on the road. Let's see. Listen to, oh my God, it's spun the wheels, but listen to that V12. Oh. You know, it accelerates effortless. Okay, it's just powerful. It accelerates effortless without scaring you. It's not like a supercar. It's not like a Ferrari or a McLaren or anything like that. It's not even like a Porsche. It's just the perfect amount of everything. I mean, you have to do something with the sound, okay? It's a little bit silent for a V12. That was the purpose of it, I get it. But it is just so wonderful to drive. The steering wheel is very direct. The throttle is very direct, and the people just look at it and they stare in wow. Let's see if we can accelerate with the ESP on a little bit better. Oh, my God, this is beautiful, man. My God, this is so beautiful. I told the car that I am in track mode now. Oh boy! Carbon ceramic brakes. They feel a little bit old-fashioned. It feels a little old school, to be honest. But it's an old car, of course. comparing it to a Porsche from that time, this is something completely else, man. It is really this that V12. It's just mind-boggling, man. It really is. It really is the perfect machine for everyone that wants a car to impress people and to feel wonderful while doing that. It's very dangerous to drive because it's a V12. It's a very, very nice car. She was waving me to slow down and I just waved back. But the nice thing is that people don't get mad when they see it, okay? As soon as they see this wonderful lightning silver color, this Aston Martin, they just shut up and wow while you drive past them. Nobody will tell you anything about driving this car. Nobody will dare to tell you that it's the wrong choice to do, because this is the embodiment of perfection, of a man, of how a man should be. And that's what I love about Aston Martins. They are really something completely else. And it's very easy to handle because it has a limited slip differential. It has a gearbox that sits right in the back. It has a very, very nice and easygoing, not too aggressive, not Ferrari-like V12 engine. It's just the perfect amount of everything. That's what I love about Aston Martins. The Vantage is it's a much more sportier car, much more aggressive. So what I will do now is I will accelerate from 0 to 100, and I might do it a little bit like a maniac. So 3, 2, 1. What? Oh man, that got me going right there. How can you love this? Oh my God. Oh. I have a sense of security driving it. I'm not that scared, to be honest, because I know how Aston Martins drive. I will only take away the track suspension because it is really bumpy here, and I feel like the car handles much better when I put it into the softer mode. There is not a lot of driving modes to talk about. That's why I focus only on the experience. There is no driving mode. There is actually no driving mode. You only have sport, and you can turn the ESP off. And if you have to sign $1 million deal, you can do it with the Aston Martin. The truth is I forgot how to say, okay? Pencil, the Aston Martin pencil. Who cares about that anyway? Drive it, man. This just feels right. It feels right. Okay, it does. It just feels right. It is not sporty. It's not the sportiest car, really not. You can go on the track and think to yourself, "Oh, I'm going to punish all the other people on track." You can do it, but it's so beautiful still to drive. And you can go a little bit berserk if you dare, which I pretty much do. So we will turn here and drive the way up. Since it's basically wet, it won't do harm to the car. I got a roaming info that I'm now in Germany. Okay, accelerate, second gear, and now have a look at that, man. Oh, this is what I love about Aston Martins. They are so easy to handle. Look at that. Look at that. Yes! Yes! That's skill right there, man. That is skill. Nothing to say there. That was skill. That was the perfect drive, the perfect experience of how an Aston Martin should be driven. It handles just like I want it to handle. It embodies everything that I want in a car. It is easy, it is fast, it is beautiful. It feels wonderful. It gives you a sense of security like no other car. You feel powerful, you feel mighty in here. You feel like you did something with your life. And that is what an Aston Martin should be. A car for a successful guy that loves his life and his wife, and stands for the community and for himself. A character, something you have never seen before. I use that frame character wrongly, but a character means somebody impressive that you have not seen before. And this is what this car embodies in my eyes, and I absolutely love it for that. And that's as far as we can take it with the Aston Martin. I will now enjoy it a little bit for myself. This is really nothing like you would imagine, not fast at all. It's just the perfect amount of everything. And that's what I love about this car. I absolutely adore it. I love it and I belong here. Beautiful machine. And soon I will buy one, inshallah. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you and see you soon. Goodbye. Oh God. Oh, I missed it so much.